the IAOB SMMT YouTube channel. These 13 videos were filmed at Faltec Europe Ltd in Sutherland, UK, and will focus on techniques that can be used while conducting first, second, or third-party audits using the IATF 16949 standard. These are simulated scenarios and are not intended as a full representation of an IATF audit.
Paul, we talked earlier with Andy about the problems around the sort of clips missing, and it's great. So this is the Pokioki solution that you put in place. Can you just explain how you know that this is doing what it's meant to do?
By putting a failed part into the Pokioki machine.
Okay, so this is a known bad part.
Without anything that hasn't got a clip in or a seal or something, it will be picked up on a Pokioki machine.
Okay. Let's try that.
Anything red would indicate that there's not what's supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Then I would have to get my team leader to set the resetter to take that part back out.
Oh, you can't get that out now because
it's done by a team
locked.
leader.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. All right, so yeah, if we can see how that works. Okay, and you can now release the part.
And all the alarms go back off.
Yeah, brilliant. And again, we can clearly see that that is a no good part. Yes. And Paul, your standard operation procedure, whereabouts is that?
It's in a green folder on there.
So just over there. Yeah. Brilliant. That's great. Thanks, Paul. And Andy, we talked about this, the corrective action, the problem solving process that you've been through. Would Paul have been involved in that somehow?
Yes. Yeah. We involved production in the problem solving, which obviously Paul is. Any ideas or good ideas? And the operators, obviously, they normally come up with the better ideas because they're running these processes 24/7.
And again, we saw on the FMEA the effect of this corrective action. It's good to kind of see that in real life. So brilliant. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Andy.
Thank you.
In this audit, the auditor is following an audit trail from a customer complaint to verify the implementation of an error-proofing device as part of the corrective action process. The positive aspect in this video is the auditor is on the shop floor talking to the operator who is normally performing the checks. It is also evident that the auditor has used the PFMEA to verify that it's been reviewed and updated as part of the corrective action process. As well as observing the operation of the process, the auditor should follow trails to verify how the challenge parts are maintained as part of IATF requirement 10.2.4, which states, the process shall include the testing of error-proofing devices for failure or simulated failure. Records shall be maintained. Challenge parts, when used, shall be identified, controlled, verified, and calibrated where feasible. Error-proofing device failures shall have a reaction plan. As part of the design of the error-proofing device, to release the non-conforming part, supervision is required to unlock the device, which helps provide evidence against the requirement. Error-proofing device failures shall have a reaction plan. During the audit, the auditor asks many closed or leading questions, making it easy for the auditee to answer yes or no. Wherever possible, auditors should focus on asking more open questions to ensure the gathering of objective evidence to support both evidence of compliance and of non-compliance. Where, as part of the corrective action process, error-proofing devices are implemented, auditors should follow the audit trail and verify adequate controls are in place to ensure the effective functioning of the error-proofing device, including use of any challenge parts. In addition, in any audit, auditors should try and ask as many open questions as possible to help in the gathering of objective evidence to support either compliance or non-compliance.